Morning everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart 84. It's a Sunday morning. I'm out for another one of my walks. I don't think I'll necessarily see any interesting plants here today, but I might feature a few quite substantial houses that are just near where I am now. And there's a nice lake not far away which would be worth featuring. If I do see any interesting plants, they'll be in the video. It's only going to be a short, it's a long walk today, but only a short video. This particular road I'm walking along here is quite interesting because it's got some quite substantial, I'd guess there'd be Victorian or Edwardian houses, very imposing, probably extremely high value. Sort of style I like, but wouldn't be able to get without winning a few millions or tens of millions on the lottery. This one here in particular is very imposing with its hexagonal shaped tower and column on top. Amazing pine tree in front of the garden as well. It's been topped heavily, so goodness knows how tall it did get to. Very substantial house. Yeah, I'm not sure what the pine tree is, but that must be a very, very old tree looking by the thickness of the stem. It's branched out very wide as well. Amazing. Slightly more modern house next to it, not mine. Doesn't appeal to me at all. It's a nice little green here I'm walking along. I think they call this road to these large houses Arbor Drive, if I remember rightly. Anyway, back to the walk. I'll catch up with you in the next part of the video. So I'm walking along one of the larger ponds in the area, lake, small lake I suppose you could almost call it. Excuse me. You can see from the birds standing on the water, a lot of the surface is frozen because we've been continually having frosts recently. And there are some areas of water that are defrosted. It looks like some people feeding the birds up ahead, I would guess. Seagulls are very excited, and this particular pond does have quite a large range of wildlife on it, including, as you can see, there's a lot of coots and moorhens, a lot of swans, seagulls up from the coast, and quite a variety of different ducks here as well, some of which I don't know the variety of, and of course pigeons. Probably going to get birds attacking in a minute. I don't know what the little black and white ducks are. They're not mallards, they're not mandarins, so I'm not aware of them. There are plenty of swans here. Anyway, that's our local large pond. We'll carry on with the videoing later. Now, this area is called Snaresbrook, and I'm just about to head into a section of Epping Forest. This is an extension area. As you can see, lots more swans here as well. Shan't get too near to them in case they're not happy. There's a particularly large amount on this pond. There's a particularly substantial tree here as well. It's an oak tree. Very wide, because that's how old that is. And we're going to take a walk through the forest now, see if there's anything interesting to see. Interestingly, this open area of forest here is quite well known for its patches of gorse. You can just see it starting to come into flower, I would say. You wouldn't want to be walking through it, it's quite spiteful, but in another 2 or 3 weeks it'll be absolutely a mass of flowers, I would say. Sort of stop and show that. It's different to most of the plants I see when I'm walking around. So that's gorse, more common to other parts of the UK than here. Interestingly, next to the gorse there's another naturalised wild yellow flowered plant. This one I think is broom. I think this is the common name of this. You can see it has these little pea-type seed pods on it. No, the seeds left them now, they've long dropped. But this also, like the gorse, I think is covered in a mass of yellow pea-like flowers. But I think they flower at a different time of the year to the gorse, so I don't think we'll be seeing flowers on these in the next few weeks. But there's quite a large clump of them here right next to the gorse. You can see the gorse flowers just behind probably. Anyway, so I think that's broom. If that's the case, I think the genus is, family is Genista, I believe. Anyway, on with the walk. Now, for anyone interested, useless piece of trivia here. Coming up on the left is my old house that I lived in 10 years ago, and there's a fig I planted in the front garden. Number 76. And a fan palm I planted. Used to be a loquat here, but that's gone. That is where I lived prior to my current house 10 years ago. Thought it might interest people. Well, virtually home now. Shorter video today, longer walk. I think I'm just getting up to 10.7 kilometres, about 6.6 miles. It's cold, it's warm and sunny, and my legs are tired, so I'm going to have a nice cup of coffee and then maybe do something in the garden. Thanks for watching, much appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up, share the video if anybody wants to join on a walk or clips and walk. Subscribe to my channel and click on the bell if you want to know when new videos come out. Catch up with you all soon. Brett out for now.